Hi, this is Mark from longi'mawatch.com, and today I want to share with you a really cool accessory that comes from the genius behind the watch brand Formex. It is their deploying clasp from their Essence collection, which is so comfortable, so lightweight, adjustable while you're wearing it. Just really cool. I want to share the clasp with you today because you don't have to just use it on a Formex watch. So we'll get into that. My own wrist check. I have two watches with purpose today. So Seiko Flightmaster SNA 411, yes, it's back in stock. I was able to get some more. I am showing it here on a Seiko mesh bracelet that I took off of a Seiko 5 sports watch and trimmed the lugs to be 21 millimeters. So, and a lot of people ask where I got this bracelet. I do sell a Volmer 21 millimeter bracelet that would work perfectly on this, but it just doesn't have the signed clasp, so you're missing out there. And then, if you'll notice, I have a new poster behind me. Well, not a new poster, but an old friend has come back. Your Watch Your Way will be resurrected this coming week. I'm fairly certain. The place that does our modifications was shut down due to the pandemic, so they're opening back up. So happy to be able to kick that program back into gear. This is my own. This is one of the ones I modified in the beginning. It's got Mercedes hands, chapter ring, insert, different bracelet, all that good stuff. So that will be starting up again. So that's my little commercial. Let's check out this really cool clasp. So I've done videos in the past on deployant, so we'll put the Formex one aside for a second. Conventionally, this is what I carry in both brushed and polished. It's a $29 clasp, double push button. You push these two buttons, both sides open up. You feed the strap through here, you attach the tail of the strap to here, and you install it. And it's, usually for dress watches. It's not adjustable. It's only one size, meaning whatever hole you feed it through in the strap is what you're limited to. And also, you're limited in thickness to how thick the strap can be because of this area right here. I like to tell people on the edge thickness of the strap, roughly 2.5 millimeters. So this is the entry from Formex, which is quite more expensive, $85. Okay. You can tell by looking at it that it looks like a really cool piece of high technology. There's a lot of carbon fiber going on there, composite materials, there's little buttons and stuff. I think this clasp is amazing. First of all, it's super light. It's like 7 grams or something, or 8 grams, whereas this guy is almost double that in steel. So it's very lightweight. It was designed for the Essence collection, so it does have under the blue tape right here the Formex logo, but it's 20 millimeters, so it will work on any strap that has a 20 millimeter end. So most 22 millimeter lug width straps are 20 millimeter ends. So my plea to Formex, hopefully, is, and you let them know in the comments, do you want to see a clasp like this, when you don't watch the video, of course, in a non-branded, so no brand name on it, and then in your conventional 18, 20, and 22 millimeter sizes rather than just the 20. Of course, they make it for their watch, so it kind of makes sense that it's just in 20. But, proof is in the pudding, right? So what I did was I pulled this Aristo out of stock. It's got a normal buckle, right? Normal strap. It's a fairly thick strap. It's almost 4 millimeters thick. 3.8 or so. So it was interesting that the clasp actually worked with a strap of this thickness. I have the same watch, as a different accent color on it. One where I put the clasp on. Okay, so it's still double push button, if you will. You push these two buttons, the strap opens. This end is friction, opens up. But the magic of this, besides that it's a combination of brushed steel and carbon fiber composite, which is super light and super strong, is this little gizmo here. Sorry, I readjusted the camera. The magic, as I was saying, is right here. I clasp this end back. When you press this button down, it floats. You see that? You have micro adjust, okay? You can make it longer or shorter by 7 millimeters, depending on which side you're on, in 6 steps. So roughly 1 millimeter per step. And super cool. Gets a little hot out, you press the button, you make it longer. Let's see how it goes in action. So let me take this off. Let me pull back a little bit. Over my hand. So the first time you put it on, obviously you need to set the strap to where you want it. I guess we'll deglove for this one. I'm going to fold this back here. Snap. snap. I'm going to attempt to demonstrate it. I took the tail out. So see the distance, see how this is all open? I press the button on the far side and I can actually close the distance. There it goes. And now it's actually perfect for my wrist. And let's say it gets a little warm and I want to spread it out a little bit. I press this, let's say, ready? Press this button. And now it's longer. And you can go back and forth as many times as you want during the day, whatever. I just think it's such an ingenious method for sizing a bracelet, sizing a clasp, because most deployant clasps have no micro adjust in them, right? I feel like Mr. Rogers. Have no micro adjust in them. So by doing this, we've added just a little bit of variability. So really cool, brilliant. Like I said, guys, I think this is a clasp, even though it's $85, I think you guys would go for it. You're already buying strap code ratcheting clasps that are, kind of close in price. So that's about it. This has been Mark from longislandwatch.com showing you the Formex deployant clasp. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below, and I'll be sure to address them as soon as you can. As soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.